Hey guys, it's Jimmy. So since I've gotten a lot of new users on the channel, one of them being Hitmon TV, he wanted to see some of my PSA collection. I know I've done a video that was pretty comprehensive featuring my Charizard PSA collection. So to Hitmon TV, there is that video that's already in existence. But I did split up most of my PSA collection, and I filmed them in a, kind of like in the beginning of when I started the channel. So they were pretty rusty. So what I figured is I'll go ahead and refilm it, have all my PSA cards together aside from my base set sealed pack, and then any Charizards. So Charizards are still featured in that other video since it was very comprehensive and included pricing and everything like that. I will be sharing code cards at random times throughout too, so do stay tuned for the codes throughout the video. I'll offer very short explanations about the cards, why I like them or whatever, but I'm not going to go into too much detail with each card, so to save some time. So first we have a Machamp from the 20th anniversary expansion. That was one of the main reasons I wanted the card. It also has a Cosmos holo pattern, or Galaxy holo pattern, whichever you want to call it. And I do like how it notes that it's the 20th anniversary. So that was a big reason I wanted this, and then any other card from that series. Then we have a Lugia 10th movie. To be honest, I don't even know what that abbreviation stands for. I just know this card was pretty valuable, and I did get it for a pretty fair price. So yeah, Lugia Gem Mint 10. All right. Then we have a Giovanni's Gyarados, Japanese Mint 9. As I said, I like the Misty's Gyarados as well. I do not have that in a graded copy, though. This is a Rockets Mewtwo. As I said, a pretty notable card. When we were kids, it was the first one with 3 attacks. So, Mint 9, Rockets Mewtwo. Then we have an Alakazam EX. I just really love this card. I love the Lugia in the background, and then the Umbreon as well. It's a very nice looking card. Just a Mint 9, just because it's one of my favorites. So I figured I'd just pick up another copy in a Mint 9. This is a Melodic EX. This is a very expensive card in English, still even kind of expensive in Japanese, but it's just like the best looking Melodic that I think I've seen. So yeah, Mint 9, Melodic EX. Then we have a Ultra Shiny GX, Ultra Necrozma, in a Gem Mint 10. I did buy this on eBay and then sent it to get graded on my own. Unfortunately, it did get a 10. But yeah, great looking card. Then we have a Near Mint 7 Naganadel and Guzzlord. I just got this for such a fair price that I had to pick it up. I think it was like $12 or $11. And it doesn't even deserve a 7. In my opinion, it should have got a 9. I think centering was really the only issue. Yep. And then we have a Mewtwo Near Mint 7 base set. It's a rather plain artwork, but it is a base set card, so deserves some respect. Then we have a Steam Siege Volcanion, also a Mint 9. Just another nice looking card with that texture and almost like rays of sun through Volcanion right there. So Mint 9. Then we have Gem Mint 10, the tag team promo of Zekrom and Pikachu. I sent this in on my own. I really love the artwork. So despite it being a promo, I think it'll still be an appreciable card. Then we have another one, Gem Mint 10, Zekrom and Pikachu. And then we have Houndoom, Neo Revelation, PSA 8. Very nice looking card. Houndoom is one of my favorites. Not too many Houndoom artworks that I don't like. And then we have a Town on No Map, first edition, PSA 5. There's only really one imperfection to this card, and it's hardly noticeable to the naked eye. It is on the bottom right-hand corner here. There's some kind of damage, maybe water damage. I don't know, but it's very hard to tell it's there unless you know it's there and you've already picked it out. But yep, that's a very nice card. Very nice Houndoom. We have a Mint 9 Mewtwo EX from the Mew and Mewtwo. I can't remember the box name. It was a super premium collection. I think that was when they were doing Generations. But yeah. Then we have a Tyranitar reverse holo from Aquapolis. I do have a holo of the same card that I'm going to send to Beckett. That's a Mint 9. Then we have a Shining Genesect PSA 10 from Shining Legends. Next, a Gem Mint Shining Arceus from Shining Legends again. And then we have a Mint 9 of the Shining Arceus. I do like the artwork. I like the background most of all on the Shining Arceus. So yeah, I just bought another one that was a PSA 9. Just have another one encased. Then we have a Shining Volcanion Gem Mint 10. Next, an Eevee Hidden Fates PSA 9. This is going up in price. The Gem Mint goes for about 60 bucks now. Mint 9 is climbing to about 25, 30 bucks. So now I'll go ahead and share some codes with you guys. Thanks for tuning in again to this. So we have a 3-pack Cosmog, an XY Evolutions, Celestial Storm, Steam Siege, Dragon Majesty, another Dragon Majesty, and another Dragon Majesty, and Sun and Moon, and finally a Lost Thunder. So I will share some more codes here in the video, so stay tuned. So continuing on, we have a Unified Minds, Tyranitar, and Mega Sableye, Gem Mint 10. I think this is just phenomenal artwork. So much attention to detail with the reflection of Sableye and Tyranitar in the gem. So yeah, very nice card. All right, then we have a Gem Mint 10 Shining Rayquaza from Shining Legends. Probably my favorite Shining in Shining Legends, aside from Mew. I would say Mew's a second place for me. Then we have an Articuno from Team Up. I do like this artwork of Articuno. So yeah, Gem Mint 10 of Articuno. Next we have a Venusaur and Celebi tag team promo from the Tins in a Gem Mint 10. Professor Oak's Setup from Cosmic Eclipse. Really think this is, as I said in a previous video, I think Cosmic Eclipse is going to be a very popular set in the future. Not a lot of cards that you can deny are pretty great in that set. So, all right, Pikachu, Wizards of the Coast stamp, first edition Jungle, in a PSA 9. Next we have PSA 7 base set 2 Alakazam. I've always liked the Galaxy Holofoil pattern better than the original, so base set 2, as much as, you know, it's not as valuable as base set or even maybe even Legendary Collection, but I've always liked it. It's a cheap alternative, and I like the Holofoil pattern better. So then we have a Mint 9 of that same Venusaur and Celebi. I did want just another one in case because I really like the artwork. So, yep. Next we have a PSA 8 Mega Steelix EX from Steam Siege. Just a really nice looking card. I have a lot of this card, you know, raw, ungraded, but Just wanted one, in case. Then we have a Dragonite Fossil, Japanese, hollow, in a PSA 8. Next, a Tag Bolt Blastoise. In the English version, they did not make the Blastoise into a regular hollow foil. It was released in a theme deck. And I didn't really like the cracked ice appearance on it, so I went with the Japanese Tag Bolt print instead. Yeah, very nice card. I know Solomon, I think I saw on somebody else's, I can't remember whose it was, maybe TCG Authority. I saw you commented actually that you like Blastoise, so there's a Blastoise. Then we have Guardians Rising, Wishy Washy GX. This is a PSA 7. I just really like the concept of Wishy Washy. So I bought it in a 7. It's not worth a whole lot, but I just really think that's a great concept for a Pokemon. Then we have Naganadel and Guzzlord GX alternate art from Cosmic Eclipse in a PSA 10. This is just a great artwork, in my opinion. So I bought that in a 10. Then we have Kabutops, Delta Species, from EX Holland Phantoms. That's in a mint 9. Next, we have a Lily from Ultra Prism. Ultra Prism is out of print, so a lot of those cards are going up in price. I did not pool this. I actually bought this graded. So a mint 9 Lily from Ultra Prism. Next is a Shining Noctowl and a PSA 8. I bought this card ungraded and then sent it in. Figured it was good enough to get the 8. Doesn't have a whole lot of blemishes on the back. But yeah, very nice. Shining Noctowl, PSA 8. Then we have another card from Town on No Map. It is a first edition Zapdos. It's a very nice looking card. I had this card as a kid in a non-holo, and I actually still have it. Never did have the holographic, but just love that set name, and it is a great looking Zapdos. Then we have a Shadowless Gyarados in a PSA 7. Gyarados is one of my favorites. Don't have a whole lot of graded Gyarados. If there's one I want in a PSA 10, it would be the Team Up Gyarados. I think looks really great. Here's a mint 9 Mewtwo GX from Shining Legends. This is obviously not the Rainbow Rare variant, but a very, very nice card. In the Shining Legends premium box that retailed for $100, Misahiro Rita gave an interview talking about how this artwork may be, his most notable since he illustrated the original Charizard, which I do agree. This is phenomenal looking. Then we have a Hidden Fates Elite Trainer Box promo PSA 10 of the Legendary Birds. This card has gone up a lot in price. I just saw a PSA 10 sold for $72 or $71. And I bought this for $18, just because I don't know, the market is going crazy right now. But yeah, just a great looking card. I have a lot of them sealed, but I do also have a Beckett in the background, graded at a 10 as well. I sent that one in on my own. But yeah. So then we have a Solgaleo GX from Ultra Prism. I did pool this on my own. This is in a PSA 10. Fortunately, it did get the 10. Very nice looking card. I still remember pooling that. And I had a rough time with Ultra Prism, so that was pretty nice to get. Then we have a Forbidden Light Ultra Necrozma GX, Gem Mint 10. Picked this up for a very fair price. And I do like Ultra Necrozma, so yep. We have another Shining Legends Mewtwo GX. This one is in a PSA 8. Then we have a Dream League Reshiram and Zekrom GX in a Gem Mint 10. The seller of this card accepted a very, I would say, a low offer. So I was pretty pleased that they did. I do feel bad that they did in a way, because I feel like they might have let go of this card at a price they might not have otherwise considered if they hadn't been possibly facing some hardship. But very nice looking card. Then we have another one of my favorites that I've featured on the channel recently. This is the Cracked Ice Pokemon Center Skytree Rayquaza in a Gem Mint 10. Normally I don't like the cracked ice or shattered glass appearance, but this one is an exception. It's very, very nice looking. Then we have a Charmeleon from Hidden Fates in a PSA 9. Next is a Moltres Holo from Fossil, Japanese. Once again, another example of how I do like the Galaxy holofoil pattern. And Japanese cards, I feel like, are just printed in better quality. But yeah, near mint 8 on this one. Another one of my favorites, Ultra Necrozma PSA 10 Gem Mint from Cosmic Eclipse. This is a card you may not have seen before. This is a Zekrom SR competition. This was a card that was released in a tournament in Japan. There was some, I don't know exactly what happened, but there's evidence of some mishandling of the cards and failure to distribute the cards. So this is a rare card. There was a rainbow rare as well that was handed out to winners of that tournament, and that's even, I've only even seen, I think, one copy on eBay ever of the rainbow rare. But this is a very expensive card. This is a Gem Mint 10. I did buy it ungraded for a very, very, very good price. The seller didn't know what they were letting go of. I sent it in to get graded. Unfortunately, it did get a 10. But yeah, this is a card, if I were you, I'd keep an eye on to see if you can somehow get it for a competitive price. But yeah, Zekrom SR competition, PSA 10. This is the Cosmic Eclipse Solgaleo and Lunala. Secret Rare, Gem Mint 10. I did pull this on my own and sent it in. This is actually, I think I even started out Cosmic Eclipse with this card. I think I got it from the Elite Trainer box right away. So I was pretty happy to have a good pull from Elite Trainer box and then have it be a PSA 10. Next is another Shining Rayquaza from Shining Legends in a PSA 9. Another example of a card. I just wanted another one encased. So yeah, PSA 9 Shining Rayquaza. Then we have a Roaring Skies Mega Rayquaza EX, PSA 9. Rayquaza is one of my favorites. Then there is a base set 2 Venusaur holographic in a PSA 5. This is in great condition. Maybe a little bit of wear to the hollow foil, but it is a great looking card. There is just a mark on the Pokeball there, but otherwise you can see not a whole lot of blemishes. A little bit there, but looked it over pretty closely and thought the price I was getting on it was pretty good for what condition it was in. Then we have another card that I really like. We have the Unified Minds Mega Sableye and Tyranitar GX alternate art in a PSA 9. Just a phenomenal looking card. Then we have a Venusaur Pop Series promo from Pop Series 2 in a PSA 8. Next is a Dragonite EX from Evolutions, Gem Mint 10. Just a great looking card. I think it's probably the best looking card in Evolutions, in my opinion. But, alright. Then we have the GGN Garchomp and Giratina alternate art in a near mint 8. I do also have this card in the promo version that had come in the tins. I'm going to be sending that off to Beckett. But I just got such a great price on this that I figured I'd pick it up. It's great looking artwork. Then we have another favorite of mine of regular holo foils, a Kingdra from Burning Shadows. I love how Azumarill is in the background. And Kingdra is doing, you know, some Whirlpool or something like that. Gem Mint 10. It is illustrated by Masahiro Rita too. So, all right. Then we have a Tapu Lele GX PSA 8 from Hidden Fates. Never did pull the Tapu Lele secret rare from Guardians Rising, so I figured like this was a good alternative. Then we have a Tapu Fini from Hidden Fates. This is in a mint 9. Tapu Fini is one of my starters in Sun and Moon. Decidueye GX we have from Hidden Fates in a PSA 9. Decidueye, well, Rowlet was my starter that I chose in Sun and Moon, so I do like the appearance of shiny Decidueye as well. Then we have a Mew from Shining Legends in a PSA 9. Next is a Gengar and Mimikyu secret rare from Team Up. And then a Shining Legends Ho-Oh promo from the trainer box in a PSA 9. And last, we have a Typhlosion from Neo. I don't even remember what Neo series that's from, but Japanese PSA 8. Alright, now I'll share some code cards with you guys, but I appreciate you guys tuning into this video. As I said, I had already done one that featured my PSA cards, and like I said, I do have a Charizard valuation video posted if you'd like to check that out. But I appreciate it. And here we have Hidden Fates. Let me get this to focus. Hidden Fates, Forbidden Light, Beware GX, Alolan Executor, Shining Legends, Darkrai from the Generations box. We have a 3-pack Togedemaru and a Crimson Invasion Golisopod. Once again, just a reminder about the 150 subscriber giveaway. Details are in the video that I titled 150 subscriber giveaway. Do follow those instructions in order to qualify, but I will be giving away a Pheromosa Forbidden Light sealed pre-release pack, Delcatty's Celestial Storm pre-release sealed pack, and a Jirachi and Nidoqueen sealed pre-release pack from Team Up. So all 4 of those will be yours if you are the lucky winner. And once again, yeah, check out that video. I appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.